We drank so much that, I mean, everyone could fucking take a swim and never hit the bottom.
Oh, no. I mean, everyone outdrank each other.
Yeah. Well, we had those 2 barrels in the basement, and we would fill those fucking barrels up in a night with nothing but beer cans.
You remember that basement? Okay, like, remember there was, like, that time we found a bunch of jars of pee?
Yeah, who the fuck did that? God, it was in that fucking room underneath the kitchen.
Who the fuck even left it there?
I don't know. For the longest time I was blaming Jacob. I thought he got drunk.
I remember what he said. He goes, "I only peed in it once."
Good.
So multiple people have peed in this jar or jug.
Who was peeing in this fucking? It was a milk jug.
There was milk jugs, like water jugs.
Yeah, like.
New in the building?
Yeah, I just moved in Monday.
Oh, you like it so far?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's been real nice.
Well, that's because you have big jugs.
Water bottles that your dad used to buy, we were just full of piss.
Oh, yeah.
In random places throughout the fucking basement.
Some of them were open.
Man, how the fuck? The smell.
How did we not get diseases living there?
I have no idea. Like, I think about all the shit that we did in that basement. Just all the playing music, playing games, partying, fucking rolling our goddamn tits off.
Yeah.
Like, the sweat, ball sack, alcohol, weed, and fucking
and wishing cigarettes. We could get pussy.
And yeah, wishing we could get laid because that wasn't happening.
Yeah, back in that time, now that you mention that, back in that time, we had like no chicks.
No, it was just a bunch of guys hanging out in a basement together. Okay.
I think I hear a Sid.
Now that's taken care of.
Come here. There's your kitty, too. There's your kitty. I've tried to keep myself entertained. I apologize.
Good.
So much alcohol. God.
So much alcohol and just...
Yeah.
Not drugs. Drug. Because we did so many that there was no point in naming them. We just did drug.
We just did Exhibit A drug.
Exhibit A swim.
Dude, yeah, at the time, yeah. Like,
God,
back in those, okay, like, that's another conversation, honestly, because those drugs that we were taking at the time, those were the things that they banned in those fucking smoke shops.
Yeah, is that synthetic Molly.
Like, all those,
legal meth, basically.
We were taking that.
Yeah, we were just, it was just to feel different. It wasn't to do anything, just to fucking feel different.
We were weird kids.
We don't recommend being us.
No. No, I mean, I hear, like, you know how you go to school and you hear those kids like,
man, I had an awesome weekend. Like, I drank like 3 beers. I smoked like half a joint. Like, I partied. I got so fucked up.
It's like, oh yeah, you drank 3 beers and smoked half a joint? Well, me and my friends bought about a quarter-ounce pot.
Yeah, we drink 2 30-packs.
A quarter-ounce of swag. About 3 grams of some fucking nug, because that's what it used to be called. It used to be called nug. Now it's called dro.
Dro.
Or whatever the fuck you kids in the old days. Back in the old days, in the good old fucking 2010s.
Yeah, it sounds like it's not that long, but it really...
fucking 8 years, dude.
It was it's almost a decade.
We're getting old, bro.
I'm getting sober, almost. I feel...
You're getting sober?
I mean, except for stuff like... unnamed beverage that I will blur out.
Just,
yellow fuzzy water.
What else disgusting shit happened in that basement?
the cat room.
Yeah, dude.
The fucking cat room. That locked room that only the cats went into that they just shit in.
They didn't even go in the fucking litter box.
No, they just shit. There were piles of shit.
They just shit.
They were so goddamn crazy.
We were toxic. Yeah.
I'm surprised we're even alive.
No shit. What the fuck was so hard to swallow, Jacob?
Chocolate was a bitch, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
man.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna tell that story real quick. So
Go right ahead.
so we went to the Green Gorilla to so Preston could buy a stem for his new bong. He had this fucking bubbler bowl. It had 4 chambers in it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That was a badass bong.
Took some pride in there.
that you broke.
That you broke.
You forgot smoking lamp. I'm sorry.
Was that expensive piece?
Quick, too. It was like, that wasn't very long.
It was like a week. But
Money's okay. That's fine.
yeah,
it's expendable to me.
We didn't have any, but somehow we had it. We didn't have any money, but we had it. It was weird.
That's a scary fucking thought.
Yeah. Anyway, so I take Preston to go get this fucking this stem for his new bubbler bowl.
I make you a special deal, huh? I give you 5 minutes to pack up all your shit you don't want thrown away. And if you take 1 extra minute, I have my 2 friends. They take your testicles and remove them through your anus.
And Jacob comes with us.
Operator.
Operator!
Yeah. Could you call those jerks at C-Lab and tell them to come get me?
Number, please.
I'm by the big green phone.
I need a number, sir.
This is Captain Murphy.
Like, I think we killed 2 30-packs and a bottle of, no, it was those 6 bottles of seasoned wine. And it wasn't even the same season. It was like, one was like summer fucking spritzer, the other one was like a Christmas fucking
Sangria.
Yeah. It was like just like 6 different bottles of wine that were all from like different periods. Yeah, it made no sense. But yeah, we pounded all 6 of those bottles of wine. We killed 2 30-packs and 2 ounces of weed between 4 of us.
Yeah, that wouldn't shock me at all.
Because Preston wasn't there. You were.
Well, that explains the weed thing.
It was me. Well, I mean, shit, I had time. That's whenever I was fucking working at that carpet cleaning business.
Dude, I remember you almost blew up.
Yeah, no, I did blow up. I did. I got set on fire.
Sid exploded one time in his life.
Yeah, one time.
You have to explode at least once. Like
you
in
gotta,
a real life Michael Bay explosion.
Like you got to be inside of a van and be exploded out of it. Fucking look that up. July 11th, 2012 at 11:45 a.m. A driver at a tailor's was set on fire. Look that shit up. I guarantee you it's on Google somewhere. I mean, I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
It's somewhere. Like, you'll just see the picture of the van, but I guarantee you that you can probably see me running back to grab my hat that was thrown off my head whenever I was exploded out the fucking truck.
I think I saw something like that. You showed something like that, like to everybody. You were like, "Dude, look, I'm on video. I'm famous.
Yeah, I'm on the news, man."
Dude, did you get burned? I think you got burned like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, like, I mean...
You cinched your hairs and shit?
Yeah, and like, all the hair around my head, I had long hair at the time, but all the hair around my fucking head was singed. I had I had 2nd degree and 1st degree burns from here all the way down my arm, around my wrist, down my back. I was wearing a fucking tank top, so, like, I had the shape of the shirt on where my arm was, and burns on my chest and on my back.
And you still showed up, and you're just like, "Dude, I could use a beer."
Yeah,
we really use a beer right now.
Anyway, so we get to the Green Gorilla, and like I bought an orange juice and a power bar because I was thinking, yeah, I'll eat something that's gonna give me some protein and some sugar, and I'll fucking kill this hangover. That'll be it. And I get halfway through this power bar, and I drink all the orange juice, and I feel like I'm gonna fucking vomit. Like I was sick. And Preston's taking his fucking sweet ass fucking time in this bitch.
This is bullshit. It's like Cypress Hill concert in here. I don't rent to those kind of people.
Oh, every time.
Yeah, and Jacob's like, "Hey, bro, can I have the rest of that?"
Go ahead, Seabass. You gonna eat that? What, that? No. Yes. No. Well, no, I'd crossed my mind. Yeah.
Sure.
Little chocolate bar.
I reach back and give it to him, and like I close my eyes, and I'm just like sitting there on the fucking steering wheel,
out.
just like trying to fucking find a purpose to even want to sit back up. And all of a sudden I hear behind me, and I turn around, and he's like,
Ah, it was hard to swallow. It was really hard to swallow.
and then the look of desperation shot across his face. He was like,
I didn't say that! I didn't mean to say that. It was hard to swallow, but it was. Oh, man.
fucking, we burned his ass, and we still do that every time I see him.
Still to this day.
I saw him walking down the street a while back, and I just screamed at him. I was like, "Hey, Jacob, what the fuck was so hard to swallow?" Like, he just like looked around like, "Who the fuck said that?" Gorillas and shit stories.
Gorillas and shit stories.
You don't remember that?
Gorillas.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a gorilla rape.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear his grunting.
You're gonna hear gorilla fucking somebody like. Like when you're like 15, 16 years old, like all the ambitions and dreams are always extreme and crazy. Like,
Yeah, like totally fantastic, bro. Let's fucking go surfing on the waves.
and then when you go to fucking 22, you're like,
I just want a simple life.
I just want to be
wanna
okay.
live for a day. Like,
I just want to go. I just want to wake up and be all right and be normal.
you wanna party and get fucked up and do all that crazy shit, dude. It's fucking awesome at 15 and 16.
Oh, it's
years old.
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy that shit. Enjoy that free time of doing whatever the fuck you want.
Because I wish I
However
could
the
do
fuck
it
you want.
again.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, sometimes I fucking think back and I'm like, man, if I went back in time,
If I could
right
go
now,
back just for one day.
one day,
Yeah,
I would. God, I would do everything.
I would do everything.
I would do
front of
everything.
me.
Yeah.
I would drink the pee.
No.
Yeah. Remember when we were kids? What was that shit called? Butt hash.
What? Oh no. This sucks. Yeah, me.
Remember reading about the online stories about that? Like kids would actually ferment their shit.
Oh,
and they would
fuck.
inhale it.
The jankum.
Jankum.
Fucking
Jankum.
jankum.
Fucking jankum, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That could be toxic and harming.
The bulletin describes jankum as gas produced by raw sewage that's allowed to ferment. Pictures show young people who appear to be breathing in jankum.
That sounds horrible. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing something like that.
Honestly, they need to find something better to do with their life. Seriously, because that's just insane. I can't imagine anybody doing something like that.
Sounds pretty sick to me. Okay. Anything you would ever consider? Never.
Who was it that actually did it though? See, we know people that have done this.
Someone
shit.
has actually done it.
I believe that every generation has a certain drug or a certain way of doing drugs that is now either outdated or you can't do it anymore. Like the generation before us, it was lewds. If you know, if you don't know what a fucking lewd is, then you're too fucking young. Google it. You know, it was like fucking like a bone. It was so old.
Dude,
they stopped making them and like
some of that shit was so weird. I don't know why we got high off.
I don't know either, dude.
Remember when bath salts first came out?
Yeah.
Like that
That
when
fucking
you first started hearing about it.
That guy in Florida, they called him a zombie. He ate half of that homeless man's face, and then we got on Reddit and we found the picture of the homeless man's face.
Dude, yeah, we were actually trying to figure all that stuff out when we were kids.
And then we started reading about crocodile, and it was before crocodile.
Crocodile or whatever.
Yeah, it was whenever it was just getting big in Russia.
Yeah, that shit was insane.
And we were seeing all the pictures for it.
Look that up, by the way.
Yeah, crocodile.
Look up crocodile. It's with a K.
KRODOIL
or something like that. Yeah. Crocodile, Russia. I never did. Like I've done a lot of drugs in my life. I never did.
Never
heroin,
shot up.
though. I never shot up.
Think you're doing coke? You're not. It's angel dust.
Here, smoke this. Nah, I'm cool. No, don't smoke this. Take it. Come on, smoke it. I don't want to smoke. This is not an option, nigga. If you do not smoke this, we have a problem.